Hi, I'm Mark from J Technology, and today we will be reviewing the Samsung Series 7 gamer laptop. This laptop is the ultimate gaming laptop designed to offer the hardcore gamer a customized, versatile, and powerful gaming experience. The model of this gaming laptop is the NP700 G7C-S01US, and it is powered by a third generation Intel quad-core i7 3610QM processor running at 2.3 GHz that can be turbo boosted up to 3.3 GHz in gaming mode. It comes with two 750GB hard drives totaling up to 1.5 TB with 8 GB of express cache. It comes with 16 GB of DDR3 RAM, which is the maximum allowed in this laptop. Viewing content is displayed on an amazing Full HD 1920 by 1080 Super Bright Plus display with a brightness of 400 nit, powered by an Nvidia GeForce GTX675 with 2 GB of graphical memory. Sound is powered by Dolby Home Theater version 4 surround sound speakers. It comes with a backlit keyboard with 101 U-shaped keys. A 2-megapixel webcam is also built in, which is pretty much standard for most laptops. On the right side, it has a Blu-ray Super Multi-Dual Layer DVD drive and two USB 2.0 ports. On the left side, it has a Kensington lock slot, 4-pin power port, LAN port, your VGA and HDMI port, two USB 3.0 ports, a 7-in-1 multi-card slot, mic in jack, and the headphone out jack. For connectivity, you have 802.11 A, B, G, and N, and the RJ45 gigabit Ethernet. Lastly, it also comes with Bluetooth version 4.0. The cover of the laptop has a brushed aluminum look with the Samsung logo, which lights up when the power is on. The edge of the cover, as well as the palm rest, also has a sleek brushed aluminum feel to it. It has light enhancements when the laptop is turned on at the top control panel, keyboard, and touchpad. On the top control panel, you have controls for the volume, mute button, Wi-Fi, the backlit keyboard, and the power. Here on the far right side is the 4-mode dial switch, which gives you different power plans. The first is the Eco mode, which gives you the maximum battery life if you need to conserve power and if you're not too concerned about performance. The second is the Library mode, which mutes the speakers and turns the fans off, which is ideal if you would like to use the machine in quiet environments. The third is the Balance mode, which is the everyday mode in which all components are balanced to give you a great everyday laptop experience. The last is the Gaming mode, which turbocharges the CPU and the graphics card for maximum optimization to accommodate the latest graphic-intense games. On the back, you have two vents which blows out the hot air by two huge fans. Watching Blu-ray movies on the Full HD Super Bright Plus display is amazing, where you can notice every detail which is viewable at different angles. The sound from the two-way Dolby Home Theater version 4 surround sound system is loud and clear with no distortion, which is easily customizable using the Dolby control panel. Even though there is a subwoofer built in, the low-end frequency is lacking. While gaming without the AC adapter being plugged in, the battery itself is not sufficient enough for extreme games due to its lack of power, and you will notice a significant drop in the game's frame rate and performance. It is heavily recommended to keep the AC adapter plugged in, especially when playing games in its highest quality settings. When playing for a few hours, we noticed that the laptop itself was not all that hot compared to most laptops. We did, however, notice that the keys were getting a bit warm when playing, but it wasn't an inconvenience to us. Another thing that we noticed was that when gaming in ultra high quality settings with the AC adapter plugged in for maximum performance, the frame rates did tend to be a bit choppy a few times. Bumping down the quality by a notch did have a much smoother performance on the game with no choppy frame rates at all. We did run a benchmark test on Hitman Absolution and saw that when in ultra high quality settings, the average frame rates were about 30 frames per second, whereas in regular high quality settings, we were getting about 60 frames per second. The things that we liked about this machine was the fact that it contained an Intel quad-core i7 to handle most of the graphic-intense games today. We liked that you could boost the CPU from 2.3 GHz to 3.3 GHz when in gaming mode. The 8 GB of express cache is also a plus because of its capability of starting up applications that much faster. We like the full 1920 by 1080 Super Bright Plus display as well as the Dolby Home Theater surround sound speakers. The backlit keys were very helpful, and the WASD keys were nicely highlighted in red, whereas the rest of the keys were in blue, which made it easily distinguishable. The 4-mode power dial is a great feature since we can optimize the battery life and alter the laptop's performance when you need to. As for the things that we disliked, the weight of the laptop at 9 pounds is pretty heavy for a laptop, so this is more of a desktop replacement. Without the AC adapter being plugged in, the battery life did not reach the 3.7 hours that was stated by Samsung, and instead gave us about 1 to 2 hours depending on which power mode that you're on. Though it has the Dolby Home Theater speakers built in, the low frequencies weren't prominent compared to the mids and the highs. Lastly, we did not like that the laptop was limited to a maximum of 16 gigs of RAM, whereas other gaming laptops do have the capability to go up to 32 gigs. Overall, this is still a great gaming laptop desktop replacement. For a gaming machine like this with all of its great features, it is priced at around $1,900, which is a pretty good deal. For more unboxing and product reviews, please make sure to like this video, leave a comment below, and subscribe to our channel. I'm Mark from J Technology. Thanks for watching.